and welcome to my home. My name is Jackie. So this is my vintage Coach collection. It used to be a little bit more extensive than this. I still have maybe something floating around I forgot about because Lord knows I have 300 bags. You can't remember everything. I don't remember everything. And what is vintage? I think I have a navy blue barrel bag somewhere. I think it's called a Penelope or something somewhere. Okay, somewhere. But from what I had, I could pick up and show y'all. This is it, right? This is my vintage Coach collection, and I want to show you this because these two bags, here are leaving my collection. Now, y'all, I love these bags. I love them. Um, I love all my bags. Let's be honest. But my BFF was looking for these two bags specifically. And I'm like, dude, I have those. If you want them, I'll give them to you. He's like, you just got those, girl. I'm like, I've in my lifetime owned five. Count them. Five Willis bags. Two new ones, a black vintage, this black vintage, and this brown one. Now, this black one I traded with a subscriber. Thank you very much for trading with me. Um, I just wanted to have it to match with this one, guys. It wasn't because I needed another bag, nor did I need another black bag. But she had a Willis she didn't want. I wanted her Willis. If you're hearing water, my husband's in the kitchen. We just got home from work, and these two are going away, so I wanted to show them off. This is such a popular bag. Every time I see it, I rescue them. Every time I can find one, I buy one. And for some reason, they just don't stay with me. For whatever reason, I buy them, I use them, I love them, and they leave. So, and I'll continue this trend. I will always rescue this vintage of bag. I will always look for them. I will always want them, and I'll always try to take them and um, fix them, repair them, restore them, rehab them, whatever the words are. Um, I'm hoping my husband stops washing dishes. Are you washing dishes?
One bowl.
Okay. He's washing one bowl. It's just loud. You're in my living room, y'all. Living room. Life happens. We're doing things. So, these two are gonna go to my BF. Now, this is the one he was really looking for. He wanted this one with nickel hardware. I'm not sure if this comes with nickel hardware. I'm not, you know, I'm not really up on my vintage Coach. There's a lot of people who love vintage Coach, and y'all screaming at the monitor like, "Oh my gosh, you can't get rid of those." It's okay. They're going to my BFF. He'll love them. They're totally cool. I'm like, do you really want this one? Because these are small, and this is the smallest size bag he will use. So these are gonna go away. So I'm gonna put them to the side, and then I'm gonna show you the ones I'm keeping. And it's just because I can't keep all the bags I have. And if he has something that I would like, that he would like, and I have it, I'm like, save your dollars. Here, take them. James is fine with it. I'm fine with it. Life goes on, right? So let me show you this one. This is one of my favorites because it's brown. I always prefer a brown bag. This has some markings, some stains on it. I don't even know if I've shown this to y'all ever. This might not even have its own video. I might have done a clean with me, and that's probably it. But this is one of those bags. Do I know the name? No. Do I know what year it came from? Not really. I just like the bag. I just love the bag. If I see this vintage bag, I buy it. The one I really, really wanted is like a chambray color that came out probably in the 2000s. But I see the brown one, I get the brown one. I don't care for the black so much because I prefer a brown bag. I like the marks. I like the age. I like the wear. I like the way brown fades. I love this bag. So, have I used it? No. Yeah. No. I haven't used it. I still love it, you know. Or I might have used it once. I don't remember. So this is my Coach station bag. I don't remember where I got this. It looks like I need to do some buffing. I don't know if I've cleaned this one. You know? Actually, I think I have. I think I showed the first layer of cleaning, and I'm gonna probably sit down and clean this one again. And this is my vintage Coach Court bag. Now, the Court bag is the predecessor to the Cassie bag, which looks surprisingly like a, Pochette Matisse bag. This style bag is pretty dang classic. It has a back pocket, it has a top handle, it has a turn lock closure flap, it has a front pocket here, it has, why do I have towels in here? No wonder I can't find my towels. It has towels stuffed in it. I guess I forgot to take them out. And it has, a crossbody strap. All the things you want in a bag. So I love this quart. This is a beautiful quart. Hold on. My husband needs me.
Just real quickly.
And so he just needed to tell me he can't hear me. Which I kind of know. So this is a Coach quart. I got this from a subscriber. We did a bag trade. She's awesome. I'm keeping the quart. The quart is one of my favorite bags. I love this. Let me unplanned moment compare it for everybody who doesn't have one of these. There are differences, guys. So this is the Coach quart. This is the Coach, or not Coach. This is Louis Vuitton. So if you see side by side what these two look like and why they get compared a lot to each other. And a lot of people who don't know about the heritage of the Coach brand thinks that this was a dupe of this, or not this one specifically, but the Coach Cassie. This is the Pochette Matisse, Louis Vuitton Pochette Matisse. So this has a slip pocket. This has a zip pocket. This has a front flap. This has a front flap. So when you open up this, it has a front slip compartment, a main compartment. When you open up this, the front slip compartment, it has a main compartment. So, I mean, there's not that much difference. It has a back zipper here on the back slip pocket. This one has a back. They're very similar. It's not that one copied the other. It's not that one's inspired by the other. They're just a really great design for a bag. I'm sure you could find this design of bag in many different varieties. It does not mean, oh, this is like that bag. You must have copied it. No, we all inspire each other. It's called, isn't imitation the highest form of flattery? I do have a blue. I have no idea where I put that bag. Another aged, kind of like this bag. But anyhow, this is my quart. She's in a better condition. I did a little bit more work on her. I'm going to put her to the side. And we're going to do a quick little buffing with this one. I think I showed a video recently about this bag, and it could have been the conditioner I use. I might not have buffed this, but it definitely looks like it needs another. Oh, I do think I remember this. I think I said this is one of the bags that took up the most amount of clean or moisturizer I'd ever seen. That I had put so much moisturizer on this, I couldn't believe how much moisturizer this really needed. And I'm just buffing this, and then it looks better already just with buffing it. I've put many layers on this. I'm going to put another couple layers on this right now as we sit here. And I'm going to use one of my new favorites. I've had it for a while, but I haven't used it that much, and now I'm going to use it more. Let's see, where did I? This is the Big Four by leather conditioner. It's by Bic. I got this off Amazon. This is an 8-ounce bottle. And I'm just going to put this on here. And I use my hands. You can just use a cloth. You can use a sponge. You can use an applicator. You can do whatever you want. I just like using my hands because it lets me feel where the leather's really absorbing into and what needs more of a spa moment and, massage. So you're just massaging or giving this bag some love. Definitely, um, yes, Winnie LB, Winnie BLV, all y'all. I hear it too. I know I said words and I can hear it in her voice. If y'all don't know who I'm talking to, go follow Winnie BLV and you'll understand. So, anyhow, This is just a cool collection video that kind of turned into a clean with me video that kind of turned into um, these two bags are leaving my collection. So I wanted to give them a little last shout out of how much I love them. And I'm very happy they're going to go somewhere else, to be honest, because um, they were just going to sit here. And he's a collector, so y'all, it's fine. Don't panic. It's going to my bestie. He's gonna love them. And if he doesn't work out for him, it doesn't work out for him. He used them he had the Willises before, but it's just hard to beat this quality. That bags of this vintage are still this gorgeous. Now I ended up wiping some of that excess off because this is this undersuede, the underside of the leather suede, and I need to do this and go on the back and the front, and I didn't want to have that. Um, Normally I could do this in stages and let it sink in and then move away, do something else. But I want to get a good coating on this and then let this dry. Now, this Coach station bag, I like it. I like the station bag. I would like to get this in brown. I like all my bags in brown. I end up buying black bags because they're just what's out there. Everybody has them. Everybody kept them. Everybody bought them. So they're just there. So I buy them because that's what's available. The brown is always going to be my first love. My second love will be the black. If I'm lucky enough to find the red didn't age as well, guys. The red dye on that it faded pretty bad in a lot of cases. You don't see it too often. But when I do see it, it tends to look a little bit rough. So there, and I'm going to put this on the ground and just let this soak up, and hopefully this will soak in, and then tomorrow I'll buff this again, and then it will look better. And that's the whole point of that. And since I have my moisturizing stuff out, I'm going to grab this bag because I don't remember the last time I did a clean on this one. I don't even think I've shown you this one. So we're just going to, it looks fine. It's not that it's dry, but it's good to put moisturizer on these bags every so often. And these ones in particular, like a good bit of this extends the life. It makes it look better. It likes a good moisturizing. And then it doesn't take much time, and it makes me feel better to do it. So hello. It's like this is what we're doing. And this bag will at some point end up with my sister. This is I think a replacement of the one I gave her. If it's not the exact same, it's close. And with the way she beats up bags, I can see myself having to give her this one in exchange for the other one. Like, let me rescue that one. Here, use this one. That girl is rough on a bag. Rough. And again, see, undersuede, and I don't want this to, I want this to still kind of absorb in, but I don't want it to get onto the top. So I'm just going to let that do that. And put this to the side. Let that absorb in. And that's it. That's what I'm going to do today. Thank you for watching my video. Do you have vintage Coach? Do you love vintage Coach? Do you collect it like I do? Every time I see it, I have to buy it. Um, I just do. I love it. It's my favorite type of Coach bag. It's the one that I grew up seeing first. It's the one that I love. I grew up in high school in the 2000s, after high school, college, with a different era of Coach, but this Coach of this era was the one I grew up seeing and loving and admiring and liking. I've always liked the aesthetic, and I still do. Anyway, have a great day. Bye.